Today we're at the health fair at First United Methodist Church in Homosassa. There's an annual event that is held here at First United Methodist Church. You see plenty of exhibitors on display here today. Next we will talk with Karen Klein, who is the organizer of the health fair. Today we're talking with Karen Klein, who is the parish nurse at First United Methodist Church and the organizer of this event. Karen, tell us about the history and the purpose of the health fair.
The health fair originated 5 years ago when a previous nurse had asked me if I wanted to do some volunteer work for her and to do a health fair. And I said, sure, love it. Because the philosophy of nursing in general is to include the entire person, which is where the name Mind, Body, and Soul came from, because it addresses everybody in their entirety.
Oh, fantastic. All right, I notice we've got quite a few exhibitors here today. Tell us about, the different types of exhibitors that we have and how many.
Well, we originally had scheduled 74 vendors, and it doesn't look like too much has been dampened because of the weather. As far as I know, I've only had a couple cancellations, so I'm very excited. And when you look at the vendors, you will find your normal health stuff like diabetes screening, blood pressure screening, vision screening, hearing screenings, but you will also find chocolates if you want to give a special gift to somebody or indulge yourself. You'll be able to get a nice massage, or if you want to check out the clowns messing around here at the health fair, they'll be running around.
Oh, you got clowns.
Yeah,
okay.
We got clowns.
And I noticed that you were taking advantage of the massage yourself, trying to get rid of some of those.
You can get that one on film.
Some of that tension.
Yeah, and what a nice massage. It's really, really good.
Oh, great.
So there's lots of things for people to take advantage of. A lot of, we feature local merchants and vendors because we want to let people know who live here what's in the area. So it's good for the merchants and it's good for the people here at the church. Plus, a lot of merchants do not have a lot of money for advertising. So for us to be able to provide a table for them is wonderful.
Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Well, I think we'll take a little time and go visit some of these exhibitors and see what they have to offer. Thank you very much. As you can see, we're getting a little bit of an overview of the exhibitors that are here today. It is quite full. We had some bad weather today. We've got some tornado warnings out just south of us, and we're not sure just how that's going to affect the attendance at today's health fair. But we'll just get an idea of how many are here today. As Karen mentioned, it is quite a variety of services that are offered here, and I know in past years we've had great attendance. And oh, here we go. The chocolate she was talking about. Fantastic. First of all, we stop at the Seven Rivers Regional Medical Center's display. And we've got the representative from Seven Rivers, Sybil. Tell us about the programs that you have available.
Sure. What I'm representing is the Wound Care Center, and we treat the chronic ulcers. So if you have a patient who's a diabetic, has a wound that doesn't heal, what we would do is bring them into our center, get them healed quickly, and get them back to living their life again.
Oh, fantastic. Good to have you here. How many years have you been at the health fair?
I've been in health fair for 5 years. However, I'm new to Citrus County. I've only been here 4 months. So.
Oh, okay. Good to have you with us. Thank you. Okay, up next is the Alzheimer's Association. We've got our representative here from the Alzheimer's. Introduce yourself and tell us about the group and how many years you've been coming here and so forth.
Well, I work with the Alzheimer's Association. We're the largest nonprofit dealing with Alzheimer's disease and dementia in the United States. I've been here roughly for about, I believe, the last 4 or 5 years, we've had a representative here at the health fair.
Oh, fantastic! And who would be the people that would come to you for your services?
Anybody that has any suspicion or idea that they might have dementia or Alzheimer's disease, we can do anything from what we call care consult, where I can meet with people, talk about what's going on with their loved one, what's going on with them, try to let them know about what resources are out there, what kind of services can be out there that can help them, and make referrals to them with appropriate people to get either a proper diagnosis or something else done that they feel they need help with.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, Robert Boisenau Oncology Institute. Okay.
Right, Dr. Bennett and Dr. Brandt. We're radiation oncologists, and we're in Lecanto, and we have an office in Inverness, but we do radiation oncology for people with all different kinds of cancer. And this is I've been here since the very beginning. I look forward to this health fair every year.
Fantastic. Well, it's good to have you with us. And
Yes.
do appreciate your support of the health fair, and we wish you a lot of success.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, AARP Services Incorporated. Arnold Virgilio, is it?
Yes, yes.
Well, tell us about your services and how long you've been coming to this health fair and so forth.
Oh, we've been at the health fair probably the last 3 or 4 years. I've been in the insurance business about 36 years, and we handle all types of insurance, all different carriers, about 70 different carriers.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
homeowners, we also handle auto, health, life, long-term care, disability insurance, all of them.
Yes, and I understand you conducted a little seminar here at the church not too long ago.
That's correct.
Yes.
We did that with the Medicare Advantage plans.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Medicare
with the
supplements for
advantage.
seniors. We specialize with the seniors.
Okay. Well, great news. Well, thank you very much for being with us today.
It's a pleasure.
We're at the Comfort Keepers booth. Comforting solutions for in-home care. All right. I have, what's your name? Jennifer.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about Comfort Keepers.
Well, we're a non-medical in-home care company. We help seniors and others stay in their own home by providing that extra little hand so that they can remain independent as much as possible.
Oh, fantastic. And so how many years have you been coming to the health fair?
Oh, this is my second or third year. So I love it. It's a great event, usually very well attended.
Okay, you say it's non-medical then.
Correct.
So you help people with shopping, with home cleaning and all of that kind of stuff?
Meal preparation, grocery shopping, laundry, linens. We also help out with going to the doctor's appointments. We do help out with bathing.
Well, fantastic. Well, we're glad to have you here at the health fair this year.
Thank you, Ron.
Next, we're at the Hernando Orthopedic and Spinal Surgery booth. Okay, would you tell us a little bit about Hernando Orthopedic?
Well, Hernando Orthopedic, it's Dr. Michael Higgins. We're in Spring Hill off of Mariner Boulevard. We take care of most all orthopedic problems. Total hip replacements, total knee replacements, prevention of total knees, fractures, arthritis, you name it, we take care of it. It's a phenomenal doctor.
Fantastic. So how many years have you been coming to the health fair?
This is our second year.
Oh, all right. Well,
We like it very much.
we're sure glad to have you here, and
you.
we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Now we're at the Home Instead Senior Care. All right. And your name, sir?
Dean Durrell.
All right. Tell us about Home Instead. What is their purpose?
Well, I am the community service representative for Home Instead Senior Care, and we offer a slew of different care, from medicine reminders to light housekeeping, laundry, taking the client out for errands, just a slew of different things. We are here locally in Lecanto. We serve all of Citrus County. It is definitely a great thing to be able to help out our elderly other care within Citrus County.
Oh, fantastic. And so how long have you been coming to the health fair?
Excuse me?
How long have you been coming to the health fair?
This is actually my first one here, but I have went to many other ones in Citrus County and the surrounding areas.
Well, great. Good to have you with us. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for stopping.
We're at the Ideal Health Enrichment Center booth now. And welcome to the 2013 Health Fair. Tell us about Ideal Health Enrichment.
Well, we've been there for 6 years. We're located off of Suncoast Boulevard next to the Sugar Mill restaurant. And we provide massages, 60 and 90-minute massages. We have a real good price. Excellent massage therapists. We also provide facials and manicures, pedicures, acupuncture, and we have yoga and fitness classes.
Fantastic. And I know that Karen really enjoyed the massage. So you were the one giving it to her, weren't you? Yes. I guess she walked away with a smile on her face. Well, how many years have you been coming to the health fair?
Since the beginning.
Since its beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Fantastic.
stable here.
All right. That's good. Well, glad to have you with us this year.
Well, thank you very much.
Our next booth, HBH Hospice. Okay. Tell us who you are and about your HBH Hospice.
My name is Brenda Naylor. I'm a volunteer for hospice, and we do home care relief for patients, and we do veterans clinics. We're involved in the community quite a bit. So.
All right, fantastic. And you've been coming to this health fair every year, or?
This is my first time to this health fair, but we try to get to all of them.
All right, fantastic. Well, we're glad to have you here today.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, this says free diabetes screening. Oh, fantastic. Well, tell us about that.
Yes, we are Lions, okay, and the major cause of blindness is diabetes. So we began this about 6 years ago, free testing to see what your glucose numbers are. Okay, and we've had some very, very high ones, and they didn't even realize that they had a problem. So we are just providing this public service free of charge, and we try to come to most health fairs.
Fantastic. Well, I tell you, diabetes can be one of those silent killers.
Really and truly is. So we try to do our part.
Thank you, and thank you for coming to our health fair.
Thank you. Would you like?
Okay, Dan Middlebrooks, CFP. That sounds like Certified Financial Planner. Going to checking your financial health. Okay, financial health. That's good in these days. You need it.
Yes.
Dana, tell us about your services.
I'm sorry?
Tell us about your services.
Oh, well, I offer a complimentary consultation for anybody that's kind of prospecting around, trying to find out if they want somebody new to work with. I'm happy to do that. And the services that I offer with financial planning is to do a financial plan for you so that you know where you're going with your investments, or to service your account if you already have an IRA or something like that that needs to be monitored.
Oh, fantastic. And so how many years have you been coming to this health fair?
This is my 4th year. The only reason it's not been 5 years is I didn't know about it the first year.
Well, fantastic. Well, good to have you here at this year's health fair.
Thank you.
Now we come to the Audibel booth. With us, Barbara Donahoe. Tell us about Audibel and your services that you have for the public.
We do hearing testing, and the testing is always free. We also do service and repairs on hearing aids. We provide Starkey hearing aids, which is top of the line, and something very new that we have is a solution for tinnitus, which a lot of people have been looking for. Over 50 million Americans have tinnitus. So we have 2 offices in Citrus County in Inverness on 44, and also here in Homosassa, right across from the Two Guys from Italy restaurant. So come and see us.
All right. Well, how many years have you been coming to the health fair?
I think this is our 3rd year coming to the
year.
health fair.
All right.
It's a great group of people.
Well, it's good to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
We now come to the CERT booth, Community Emergency Response Team. Okay. Well, Gloria Wells from the CERT team. Tell us about CERT and purpose and history and all that kind of good stuff.
CERT is an all-volunteer program through the Sheriff's Department. It's called Community Emergency Response Team. And we supplement the Sheriff's Department and EMTs during an event where they're tied up. We buy time. We do minor searches. We're trained in minor fire suppression. We go through and we just had an outside drill in March to get people where they can get used to finding victims and treating them.
Mm-hmm.
Our CERT group has the most ham radio operators in it in the state for our county. One of the things that the expo we're handing out is in case of an event, if you have people that need help, you put this in a window. If everything's all right, you show this side so the teams can move on to other places that need help.
Fantastic service to the community, that's for sure. Well, thank you, Gloria, for filling us in on the CERT program. And how many years have you been coming to the health fair?
This is our third year in the health fair.
Third year in the health fair. Fantastic. I'm glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a yummy booth. Chocolates by Vanessa. And I believe this might be Vanessa?
Yes, I am.
Well, tell us about your chocolates.
Well, I've been doing chocolate here in Citrus County. It'll be 3 years in September. I started with 2 products. Now we can do over 100 products. We do sugar-free. We're getting into carob and yogurt coatings, as well as looking into a lactose-free chocolate for people that can't have dairy products.
Oh, fantastic.
So we do gluten-free. It's quite an interesting and fun project still.
Hey, it sounds like it.
It is. It keeps me very busy.
So I didn't know that chocolate could be so healthful.
It is, and I'm a firm believer that if you're craving something, you should not deny yourself something. It can be done in moderation. Everybody's entitled to eat their little treats.
There you go.
Amen.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you coming to the health fair.
Thank you.
Okay, now we get to the Citrus Chiropractic Group. Okay, who do we have with us here today?
We have Dean with Citrus
Dean.
Chiropractic.
Okay, tell us about Citrus Chiropractic.
Citrus Chiropractic is a natural solution to health. We also have weight loss there. We do orthotics. We have massage therapy. We take insurance. We have a complimentary exam and consultation at no charge if you have one of my cards.
Okay,
Citrus
fantastic.
Chiropractic is located in Crystal River next to Dan's Clam Stand and in Inverness behind Racetrack.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. I'm right next to the clown.
Right now,
That's
right next to the clowns, okay. I bet that's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Thank you for coming to the health fair.
Thank you.
Okay, Florida Telecommunications Relay Incorporated. Well, who do we have with us here today?
Otherwise known as Citrus Hearing Impaired Program Services, and I'm Maureen Tambasco, the Executive Director of this center. And I'm here today to talk about our telephone program that's available throughout the state of Florida.
Oh, it looks like got some nice big displays there for people that can't read,
Yes, this
can't see very well.
is specialized equipment for deaf, hard of hearing, and speech impaired individuals. We do have some really good phones today that anybody can come down to our office, and as long as they have a hearing loss and a need for the equipment, and they are Florida residents, they can get this equipment at no cost.
Fantastic. Well, that's a good service to have around. And
Absolutely.
Have you been coming to the health fair every year, or is it your first time?
We have probably missed a couple of them only because of other conflicts, but we've tried to get to many of them as possible.
Fantastic. Well, we're glad to have you with us this year.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, another kind of panoramic view of all of the exhibitors at the 2013 First United Methodist Health Fair. In spite of all the rain that we have and possible tornado warnings, tornado possibilities, we've got a fairly decent turnout today. Okay, we're at Tobacco Free Florida. Well, who do we have here with Tobacco-Free Florida?
I'm Melissa Wood, and I'm the health educator. This is Elizabeth Wood.
Okay.
She's our tobacco prevention specialist.
And what kind of services do you provide?
We offer cessation classes, partnering with AHEC, and
we go into schools, we talk to youth, we talk to kids about not starting smoking, that way they never have to quit.
Fantastic. That is definitely needed in these days.
And we also like to talk to our policymakers about maybe, not putting tobacco at the registers and stuff like that. Try to make it easier on people not to buy it.
Fantastic.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, it's good to have. Good to have you folks at our health fair, and that's definitely a good service for the community.
thank you. We're happy to be here.
Well, as you can see, we've got some bad weather today, but that didn't stop the blood drive from occurring. We've got the blood bus there. Don't see anybody rushing to it at the moment, but there have been some here giving their blood. It's a very needed service throughout the county. Okay, our next booth, Lighthouse for the Visually Impaired and Blind. Who do we have here from Lighthouse?
I'm Susan Marty. I'm one of the rehab teachers in our Brooksville location.
Okay, and what services do you provide?
We're a nonprofit organization that offers free training to those who have lost some vision or all vision. We work with those that need assistance in keeping independent in their own homes. That's our goal, is to keep people in their own homes and keep them out of the assisted living facilities. Medication management, writing skills, large print labels on their medication, magnification devices, low vision training, how to use a magnifier, how to use what's called a closed circuit television that can magnify print material up to 36 times, computer training, orientation mobility, how to properly use a cane to keep them from bumping into objects, smash people.
Boy, I tell you, that's a service that's definitely needed around
Great
here.
service, and it's all free of charge, and a lot of people who go through our program, they're just overwhelmed.
Fantastic. Well,
Because
thank you for coming.
They're alone. They feel like they're all alone out there, and they're not.
You're right. Well, that's good to know. Well, thank you for coming to the health fair this year. Good to have you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
AARP Walgreens.
Yes.
I've never seen that in the same sign there. Tell us the purpose of AARP Walgreens.
Because AARP, with Walgreens, we are a preferred provider for the AARP Medicare Part D plans.
Okay. Fantastic. So you got a lot of free stuff you're giving away here,
Give away
huh?
free stuff. We get some information on Zostavax vaccine, the shingles vaccine for patients who were exposed to chickenpox. We do the Zostavax pneumonia and flu shots.
Oh, great. I'll tell you what, I sure wouldn't want to be swallowing that big pill.
No. Fortunately, that's just for stress.
Oh, okay. One of those, a stress reliever.
Yes.
Okay, well, and how many years have you been coming to the health fair? Is this your first year? Or?
This is my first year here. I've only been at this store for a couple of years, so somebody else might have been here last year.
Oh, okay. Well, it's great to have you with us. Thank you
very much.
Okay, Neptune Society. All right. Tell us about the Neptune Society.
The oldest and largest direct cremation company in the United States, endorsed by the American Legion. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of families are part of our enrollment stage.
Oh, fantastic.
We'd love to serve you.
And what all services do you perform? Or do you provide, shall I say?
We should say that we provide direct cremation, a simple, dignified, and affordable plan. We work with everybody in the United States, but we do specialize with the American Legion and the Veterans Administration, but we do work with the general public easily as well.
Fantastic. And have you been coming to this health fair very many years, or this your first year, or what?
At the fair?
Yes.
Yes, this is our first year.
Your first year. Well, good to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, in spite of the weather, what do you think so far?
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sunshine Gardens. Hey, that sounds nice. I like that. We're in Sunshine State. Tell us about Sunshine Gardens.
Sunshine Gardens is assisted living located behind Walgreens on US 19, State Road 44. We're a small facility, only 24 private rooms. We're family owned, not corporate owned, and I absolutely love working with the residents and the family there. Welcome home and come over and take a tour and have lunch with us.
Fantastic. You've been coming to the health fair very many years? Is your first year or
No,
what?
I'm brand new at Sunshine Gardens, but I'm very much enjoying my day-to-day, despite the weather.
Right. Well, thank you. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you.
And the First United Methodist Church also has their booth here at the health fair. And right next to it, we have someone taking advantage of the massage services that we talked to the ladies about earlier. Very relaxing. Very relaxing. Oh, we got these clowns over here.
This is a naked one, though.
With a naked clown, okay.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. At least she's wearing a raincoat. At least she's wearing a raincoat.
It's raining.
Good to have the clowns with us. It adds a little humor.
Sticker. We'll get her dressed up.
All right, we'll get her dressed up. Yes, we have everything that you could think of here at the 2013 First United Methodist Church of Homosassa Health Fair. We thank everyone for participating and hope everyone has a successful day.